Hello, everyone. I am ZHAO Chuang. Let's draw the body of Miragaia. When drawing the body of Miragaia, we should first pay attention to the shape and arrangement of its bony plates. The bony plates on its neck were arranged overlappingly, one on the top of the other, like fish scales. The bony plate was the highest at this position. Its bony plates were distributed into rows. This row can be represented by shading. When drawing, pay attention to the shape formed by the roots of the bony plates. We can use dotted lines to show this shape first, and then draw these bony plates. In addition, when drawing its whole body, we can choose a posture with the head turned around to show its elongated neck better. This will make the neck look more flexible, the whole picture more compact, and the dinosaur look more dynamic. Now, let's draw the whole body of Miragaia. Before drawing, let's first determine several points to locate its body. Then, we start from the head. Draw the top of its head at this position, making its head slightly higher. Next, we draw its nose, followed by its mouth. The mouth of Stegosaurs was large and slender. The inside of the mouth can be shaded. Here is its lower jaw. And here, we draw its little eye. Followed by the nostrils. We can usually see the two nostrils of Stegosaurs from the front. Here, we draw the shoulder blade. And its pelvis is roughly here. We first use very light lines to draw some dots, outlining its back and neck. Then, its shoulders and neck. We draw some folds in the armpit. Its arm starts here. Then the forearm, and one foot. Its forelimbs had 5 fingers, the last 2 of which had no nails. We draw it as its toes slightly touching the ground. Now, we come to its other arm. When walking, it used 3 fingers to bear weight. Next, let's draw its neck. There was a piece of skin membrane between the thigh and the torso. Here, we draw its one leg. Its hind limbs possessed 3 toes. Next, draw its round abdomen. The abdomen of herbivorous animals is often relatively larger, so we can draw it more drooping. On this side, we draw the other leg. We can draw this leg with its foot to be off the ground. Add some shadows underneath the feet. Then, we draw the curve of the pelvis more clearly, followed by some folds between the thighs and the torso. Next, let's show the shape of the ribs and slightly draw some thigh muscles. On the knees and ankles, draw some folds. Then, we can draw some shadows on the root of the thighs. Let's enhance the folds in the armpit and draw a little shadow under the arms. Put a little emphasis on the shoulder muscles. Also, add some shading on the side of the neck. Then, let's draw the gular armor under the neck. We can use intermittent lines to draw a ring-like structure like this, and then fill in some vertical lines. These lines should be drawn as disconnected as possible, so we can use the least brushstrokes to clearly show its gular armor. We can also use dotted lines to draw the skin on the side of its body. Then, we draw its tail backward, curving toward the inside of the picture. We will draw the bony plates later, so we can first draw the back and dorsal side of the tail with dotted lines. Next, we show the tail spikes at the tip of the tail, which extend horizontally to both sides. Now, let's enhance the shadings on the body. Then, we start to draw its bony plates on the neck. The bony plates on the neck were stacked one on top of the other and extended backward like fish scales. When coming to the back, these bony plates become slender and gradually no longer overlap. The bony plates were the largest at the pelvis, and gradually became smaller toward the tail. Miragaia had so many bony plates that they were almost right next to each other. Then, let's draw the bony plates on the other side. We can paint those bony plates on the other side black to cover them with shadows. This can give the bony plates some sense of volume. We can add some details to its tail and the body side, and use structural lines to make this dinosaur more three-dimensional. Add a little shadow in these lower parts. On the skin, we can draw some dots distributed evenly and irregularly, to represent the larger scales mixed with the fine ones on its body. Then, we show the details on the bony plates. The currently known evidence indicates that there are many very fine stripes on the bony plates of stegosaurs. We can slightly show this kind of stripe. There is no need to draw too much. Otherwise, the picture will be easily messed up. Next, we can use delicate lines to draw the relatively large scales on its head. And add some shadow onto the lower jaw. Then, let's refine some details. Show some wrinkles at the elbows. Draw some muscles on its arms. Slightly show the structure and folds at the ankle. Finally, come to the ground and draw a little dust behind the Miragaia to make the picture dynamic. Good, like this, we've finished drawing the body of Miragaia.